Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Tomcat Stitchery. I'm Whitney and you will notice that today is not a daily vlog or weekly vlog. So I want to apologize. I actually just didn't film at all for the weekly vlog this week. Just trying to get my family into a better routine, a more livable routine, and figuring out all of the bells and whistles. It just, not a lot of sewing got done, just what was necessary, and the sewing that did get done I couldn't show you yet, yada yada yada. So I just knew that this pattern was being released on yesterday, Tuesday, so I just thought, well, you know what, I'll just do a pattern review for Wednesday, so you're still getting a video, and then it gives me a week off of the vlog. So I do apologize for that. I will be vlogging again this week. I just needed a week break. We are starting to get things under control. Everything is good here. We're having much better at-home school days, so. But let's talk about the newest Itch to Stitch pattern. So yesterday, if you're on Instagram, you've already seen it. They released their Antrim Dress. So this is a knit wrap neckline dress that has, I mean, you could do whatever you want with the sleeve length. I think it technically, I mean, it just has the like elbow length, a little bit longer length sleeve. You could obviously make that longer, shorter, however you wanted to. And it does have a waistband panel that actually you can either do it gathered, so it gives kind of a ruched effect that's really pretty, or you can just do it flat. It's kind of up to you. And then a pretty full circle skirt. Well, it's not a full circle skirt. I think it's a half. I think it's a half. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's a half circle skirt. I'm pretty sure. That actually, technically, the pattern has an ending right below the knees. Meant for knit patterns, and she has done bust sizes on this knit pattern. Now this is a new thing for her. She's done the cup sizes on her woven patterns forever, since the beginning, but this is a new thing. The Talon dress has bust cup sizes in the knit pattern, and then now this dress does as well, which is a game changer. It just makes everything sit so well. So I wanted to talk about my version and show you what I made. So here is my Talon, or not Talon, this is the Antrim. Again, it's a wrap bodice. It has some beautiful gathered details for the bust shaping at the front. I opted for just a flat waistband as opposed to the gathered waistband. So I just cut two of the inner waistband pieces, and there's instructions in the instructions on how to do that. It's finished off with kind of a self-bias strip kind of facing that I used my cover stitch on to trim those down. Let's see, I did take an inch off of the bodice of this. So, yes, I took an inch out of the bodice length just so that it hit me at my waist and where it needed to hit, which is a common thing I have to do because of when the cup sizes are provided, that gives me the length for my bust. So then I just need to shorten it up because my torso is short. So I took an inch out of that, and then I actually left the skirt alone. A lot of times with Itch to Stitch patterns, I will take an inch out of, if there's a lengthen and shorten line at the top of the pattern, and then also at the skirt, to shorten it a total of 2 inches. But I actually left the skirt as is because I wanted it a little bit longer than right below my knees. I wanted it a little bit more midi length to kind of cover over my boots a little bit. Boots. Sorry, I don't think I enunciated well. I said boots. I wanted to cover my boobs too, but you know. There are also pockets that are included with this pattern. I did not use it for my version only because I used a very drapey, this is either a rayon rib knit or a bamboo rib knit. I did a burn test, and it's definitely one of the two. There was a definite wood fire. There is no polyester in this whatsoever. It is super soft, which makes me think that it might be bamboo. But yeah, there's nothing, there's no plastic in it at all. So, and I got this is a fabric that I got at Zinck's when I did that Zinck's fabric haul, and I bought the entire bolt because it's such an interesting color, like this coppery color, which is one of my colors, and I hadn't seen anything like that, so I bought the bolt. It was already on clearance. I think I paid $1.74 per yard for this, and I got 6 yards, I believe, was the entire bolt. So glad I did. This is going to come in so handy with my fall sewing. Love this dress. So comfortable. I mean, it's a knit dress. You just can't go wrong. I think the instructions do suggest that you make it out of a drapier knit, but you can also use double brush poly as one of the recommendations, and I think a lot of the testers did use that, which is a perfect fabric for the fall and winter if you enjoy that fabric, because it is warmer fabric, but for the cooler months it would be, you know, pretty perfect. anyway, obviously I used more of a rayon knit on mine. I just love this so much. It's just such a classic like style and so flattering on so many people. So again, it's got the waistband, a nice full skirt. I left mine kind of long, and it may grow a little bit because this is a rayon or bamboo. So it's heavy, you know, it's drapey, but it's rather heavy. Sewed it all up on my serger, and then I finished off my hems on my sleeves, skirt, and then the binding that she has you do on the neckline, I finished all that off on my cover stitch machine, my new lovely cover stitch machine that's working out so well. Again, I omitted the pockets, mostly because this was such a drapey fabric. I just thought that anything in my pockets would weigh it down so much, so I left them out. And yeah, this just fits the bill. Like, how lovely for the fall and winter. It will, I think, layer fantastically under like cropped jackets, cropped cardigans, you know, like a jean jacket or any of the moto jackets. Like, that's a very, very cute outfit. Like, I can really feel that that's going to be something that I grab a lot this winter and fall. I love it with my oxblood boots. I've purchased just a new pair of boots as well, but I think it would be just as cute with any kind of high heel. I tend to, with my longer length dresses, like middies though, like a little bit more of a heel. I mean, you could wear it, if you've got longer legs, you could definitely wear it with like a little tennis shoe or a flat, definitely. It's just that I have short legs, so I always like to have a little bit of height when I do my midi skirts. Not always, but most of the time. So I don't know, I may play around with heel height on shoes that I wear with this one. But obviously, I mean, it's a very close match to my hair, not completely. It's a little more orange, more orange than my hair, but I love this color. I think that this is going to play a big role in my fall wardrobe. You'll be seeing this color again with the module plans, but yeah, it's just a fantastic, comfortable knit dress. Per always, it is on sale for the release sale right now. I have an affiliate link down below, which means I get a commission if you use the link to buy the pattern. So I do have that link down below. So I just want to be upfront on that I do get a commission if you use that link. So you know, you can use that or not use that, depending on how you feel about that. So yeah, this is the newest to the Itch to Stitch family. Again, she continues to knock it out of the park, and this is the first release that is in the full extended size range. So she did go back and do an old pattern, and I think she might be doing that with a few more, but this is the first one that she did fresh out of the gate in her new extended size range. So that's also very exciting. Yeah. I'm just really glad she's doing that. I love Itch to Stitch patterns. They just fit me so well. So yeah, the only alterations I made to the pattern were just shortening it the 1 inch in the bodice pieces. And there is a lengthen and shorten line there, and that's what I used to do that. So very easy peasy. This is a pretty, I would call this a advanced beginner. So if you've sewn with a little bit of knit before, you could definitely tackle this dress. It's not hard. And her instructions are just spot on. Like, they hold your hand through everything. So I would never hesitate sewing any of her patterns because her instructions are that good. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. I just wanted to share my Antrim dress and yeah, give you a little bit of the twirls. I'll show the twirls here now. So I had taken the pictures by myself because my husband was in meetings all day and got all dolled up and took pictures and did some twirls, and they turned out awful. So dark. It was mostly, they were really dark. Like, they were really dark. You couldn't see, and I was out of focus in most of them, including the video. I tell you, what am I going to do if he ever goes back into the office? Having him just right upstairs is just too handy. So I had to get dolled up on a separate day and take pictures again, which wasn't that big of a deal, and do some twirls or whatever. But I wanted to show this dress to its full advantage because I absolutely love it. I mean, it's just a nice neutral color for me. I think I can just dress this up a ton, and if I wanted to, I could even put a tight fitting turtleneck underneath this for the winter. I think that might be kind of fun with the, I don't know, I have to play around with it. That might be kind of fun though, with the differing lengths, if that would work or not. But anyway, definitely layering things over it. I think that will be lovely for the upcoming cooler months that are my favorite. I know that's not a popular opinion, but I love the cooler months. So there you have it. Okay, that's all I've got for today. Let's see, Friday I will be showing you the lookbook of my daughter's module, back to school module, the first one that I did. Showed you those plans quite a while ago, and that's all finished now, and she actually modeled for me. That's the real kicker. So that will be on Friday. So I hope you guys have a lovely Wednesday, hump day, and I will see you guys very soon. Have a good one.